Johnny here with Rock and Pop Vinyls, episode 67, and I want to start out right away by thanking you for taking the time out of your day to watch my little channel here about my Funko Pop collecting, action figure collecting, of course my character card collecting, and also my love for playing vinyl records while I do it all. With that said, let's go right into it. And if you notice, probably at the beginning of the episode where I usually do my little Spinning Tonight promo, I put Vinyl Rewind. And what that is no different than anything that I do collect, like my action figures, my Funko Pops, my collector cars. I still collect vinyl records, so I accumulate quite a few records over the course of the year. Every week, you fill in the blank. But when I started doing this channel, hence the name Rock and Pop Vinyls, I always play a vinyl record for my personal collection, and I've been playing them in alphabetical order. So with that said, there's times where I accumulate new albums that, of course, are either in a part of the alphabet, obviously, that I've already played, or they're well down the road, which makes it a lot easier because then I can just kind of tuck them in as I get into that realm. Well, tonight I'm playing Anthrax, State of Euphoria, one of my favorite Anthrax records of all time. I'm really excited to have picked it up. It's a double remastered LP that they released for its anniversary that just took place. Actually, I think it was 2018 when it came out, but I finally got it. And obviously, Anthrax, it's in the A's. I passed the A's way back when I first started the channel, so that's why it's a rewind. So I thought that'd be a cool thing to do as I kind of trug along with all my episodes. If I find something I want to share with you or just listen to, or I'm in the mood, and like I said, I just picked this up, so I was really excited about it, and I wanted to hear it. So guess what? We were on the M's, and we're going to continue on to the M's once I get past this rewind. We left off on Megadeth, but right now I want to listen to State of Euphoria by Anthrax. So that's what a vinyl rewind is when you guys see that in the future. That means I'm tucking a record in, or we're going back in the alphabet just because it's fun to do. So with that said, that's why I did that. So anyway, this is a total action figure episode and Hot Wheels episode. So let's get into Hot Wheels right away. I stopped off at Walmart this past week and found a few little gems that I was completely unaware that were coming out. And obviously they're collector cars, because that's what I do, collector cars. So let's get right into this. I found this awesome Ghostbusters Ecto 1 car. I love this. I love Ghostbusters. I love all the different Ecto 1s that are out there. I mean, I have an Ecto 1 Funko Pop with in my collection, part of my rides collection, and I just don't have a Hot Wheel, and it's the first time I've actually seen an Ecto 1 Hot Wheel, and I was like, I have to have it. It wasn't too bad. I think it was like $5.50 at Walmart. They currently are selling these with the line, like they have the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. I thought about picking that up. If it's still there, I might pick it up in a couple days or so. They have the Time Machine DeLorean from Back to the Future. That one looked really, really cool. But this one I was completely sold on. And matter of fact, the same Walmart I purchased this from, I went back the very next day and all the Ecto ones were gone. So obviously, I think this was the big winner out of those three. So there you have it. Ecto 1, Hot Wheels, freaking awesome. I found a new line of character cars that came out. Now these were not expensive at all, but I just had to have them. It was a set of 5. Honestly, I want to say they were like $1.25 each. Super cheap. But if you're into of course, pop culture stuff like I am, or any of the character cars from Jada Toys or Hot Wheels or even Matchbox. I'm not big into the Matchbox ones, but I'm big into the Hot Wheels ones and definitely the Jada cars. You know that for sure. Well, they came out with a 5-piece line for Spider-Man Maximum Venom, and I picked up all 5 of them. I had to. You couldn't pass it up. Like I said, that was $1.25 each. You're $7 in. That's lunch. You know what I'm talking about? So here we are. We have a Spider-Man Maximum Venom. This is the Venomized Iron Man. The car is called the Jackhammer. Now with this series, there's a couple cars that are completely made up. Obviously, like this Jackhammer. It looks like a souped-up El Camino with Batmobile wings on the back, kind of. But it's pretty cool. And like I said, it's a set of 5. You might as well just get the whole collection if you can find it. Matter of fact, this was fairly popular right away. It literally, they don't have them on, at least I went to 3 different Walmarts trying to find more because I thought it would be a fun thing to put in giveaway boxes, fill in the blank, but they were completely sold out already. And this is a cool looking car. So there you are, Jackhammer, Venomized Iron Man. This whole set is actually a Venomized set. So, of course, we have our lead car. We have a 1970 Dodge Hemi Challenger. And we have it done with a Venomized Spider-Man. Booyah. That's a really cool looking car. I like the paint job on it. And there it is. Like I said, you know, some of these cars are obviously made up, but this one's not a made up car. That's an awesome car. Awesome paint job. Really cool collection to my character cars. All right, next up we have a custom custom 2015 Ford Mustang, and this is done with Venomized Groot in this awesome green color, this metallic green. And this is a really cool looking car. I like the fact that they just kind of put their faces on the side of all the cars here, like this Venom here. On the front of it, you can't really see it, but it says "We Are Groot" on the hood. I don't know if I can get that right in there for you. See if that will pick that up, zoom in on it. So "We Are Groot," but that's pretty cool car. So that's 3 out of the 5. Let's finish this off with, we have Venomized Doctor Strange. In this card, they're calling it a tail dragger, and I can't really pinpoint what kind of car this is, to be honest with you. Looks a lot like a Studebaker. It looks like a lot like kind of like a dragster, but it's still freaking cool. So there you are. That is the Venomized Doctor Strange. And yeah, so that is really, really cool. Okay, so our last one, we have a 71 El Camino, and this is done with a Venomized Captain America. And there you have it, folks. That is the entire Spider-Man Maximum Venom line. Love it. Dig it. And like I said, really cheap. I mean, these are like $1.25 each. You know, like I said, you can get the whole set for just under $7 with tax, and totally worth it. Totally worth putting this with all my character cars that I do have. I haven't bought any Hot Wheels in a while, actually. Not that they haven't put anything out. They haven't put anything out, to be honest with you. So this was a cool line to see right away. And like I said, this one I've seen is already sold out. So check out your Walmarts. It's totally worth it. This one's a little more expensive, like I said, $5.50, but gotta have it, dude. It's Ecto-1. Freaking awesome. Great additions to my character car collection that I do have. Okay, like I said, so this is a complete action figure episode, and I'm excited to show you this one from Target. This is currently the very last one of the 2 waves of McFarlane DC multiverse characters. I finally found the animated series Blue Batman. I've been looking all over for this. This is the last one I needed to complete the first 2 sets, and I'm content. I'm really happy. I totally love this McFarlane multiverse line. I've shared that with you many a times, and he has 2 more waves coming out really soon. Matter of fact, as soon as October, and I've completely pre-ordered all those, and I'll be super excited to share those with you when I get them. But I've already had them pre-ordered. I'm tired of driving around looking. I just went ahead and ordered them all, and when I get them, I'll share them with you. So there you have it, the blue animated series Batman variant. So that was pretty awesome to pick up. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, so the same trip to Target where I picked up that Batman, I finally picked up another classified series G.I. Joe that I have been so bad looking for. Haven't been able to find them anywhere, but I finally found them. We've got Destro. Freaking awesome figure. I love this entire line. There's a couple of figures in here I can kind of do without. Like I still haven't picked up Roadblock from the first series or Duke, but of course I'm a big fan of like the villains. I really dig the villains, so I really had to have Destro. He's freaking awesome. Unlike the last 2 that I shared with you, this one does have a couple of accessories. He's got the briefcase. He's got the gold revolver right there. Pretty freaking awesome. And he's got himself a, looks like a modified machine gun of some sort. But then what I like about these, as opposed to a couple of the last ones where they didn't really do anything with the weapons, this one does have 2-tone color. It's black with red trim. That looks really awesome. I really dig the heck out of it, and I dig the heck out of the figure. Let's see, I picked up Snake Eyes. I think the last episode I showed I picked up the Cobra Trooper. I do have Cobra Commander on the way. I did pre-order that one. This one I found out in the wild, and I was pretty stoked because I haven't seen a Destro out there. But yeah, awesome figure, awesome condition. Box condition is amazing, and I found this at Target, so pretty awesome. So there you are. There's Destro. Love it, love it. All right, got two more here for my action figures this week. This one is pretty freaking awesome. Kind of elusive at first. I bet all these I picked up at Target. But here we have X-Men Marvel's Apocalypse. This figure is fantastic. I think this figure is running about $29.95 retail, or $29.95. I mean, it's a little pricey for a figure, but it's phenomenal. The detailing on this, the articulation, I love everything about it. It's the same size as that Venom I picked up a while back. It would the same size line like you would see with the Red Hulk, which I have yet to pick up. But there you have it. That is Marvel's Apocalypse. Freaking awesome. Awesome condition. Like I said, I found this at Target. $29.99, I believe. Yeah, so there you go with that. All right, so I have one more to end this episode, and this one's awesome. This one was a little bit pricier than the Apocalypse, but this one came in at $39.95. This I had to have. This is the Punisher with his motorcycle. Everything about this just screamed at me, and I had to have it. They only had two in stock. This one was in pretty darn good shape. There's a few minor blemishes to the package. The second one, it looks like someone just threw it on the ground and stuck their foot right through it. So that one I didn't buy, obviously. But here you have it. Punisher, freaking awesome. He's got a bat, a machete. He's got a second head change where he's not hurt. The head he's got in here, he's got band-aids on his face and bruises. He's got what looks to be a sawed-off shotgun, two machine guns in the like Uzi type of machine gun. You got the motorcycle with the detachable bars. You can put those on. He's got a looks like a biking type of head mask that he can wear, and shows you everything on the back. This is an awesome pickup. I'm not really big into a lot of these Marvel Legends where they have a vehicle of some sort. They're always cool looking. I just kind of, but this one, I kind of buy them, but this one was a no-brainer. Punisher, freaking awesome. This was an awesome week for action figures and Hot Wheels. I mean, I had a blast. Both Walmart and Target were just getting awesome stocks, and man, I made out. So yeah, so there you go. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of Rock and Pop Vinyls. I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, taking the time out of your day to watch me and my crazy little habit and addiction to collecting. It is what it is. I love it. It's a fun thing. Could be worse addictions. But with that said, hey guys, if you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, click that bell down below so you can get notifications of any future video drops that I do. I really do appreciate it. I also have a Patreon to the channel where you can join any tier on there, and you'll be entered actually into a monthly drawing where you'll win a box of 6 Funko Pops from my personal collection. And these boxes are completely shipped, so you just win the box. So that's all there is to it. But anyway, like I said, that's it for this episode, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Hey, this is David Ellison here from Megadeth, and you are watching Rock and Pop Vinyls with Johnny Ringo.